Hello everyone and welcome to another Cornex tutorial. In this video, I will demonstrate how to create a new trade in the Cornex mobile application using the free text method. To create a new trade, start by clicking on the plus button in the bottom right corner of the screen when viewing the trade section of the app. Start by choosing your desired method to create the trade. Similarly to the methods offered in the Telegram bot, Cornex currently offers two methods to create the trade: free text and manual, which is also called guided in the Telegram bot. When using the manual method, you will need to insert the order prices manually or by using the quick setup feature, which will allow you to quickly create orders within a selected price range. The free text option will allow you to provide the trade details using a single message, which includes the symbol, an entry, take profit, and stop prices. In some cases, the free text method might be significantly faster than the manual one, especially when creating a trade with specific order prices as opposed to using a price range. In this video, we will focus on the free text trade creation method. The manual method will be covered in a separate video. To create a trade using free text, start by writing the trade message in the input box. The free text message can include advanced parameters like leverage type and value, short or long, and the trade type between regular and breakout trades. For the purpose of this tutorial, I used a more basic message format. As you can see, the message includes the symbol on top. In addition, you can see a list of comma-separated prices for the entry and take profit orders and a single stop price. Each of these prices represents a single order that will be created in the trade. In the case of entry orders, you can also provide the prices using a price range. In that case, the orders will be spread in the range with equal distances between them. For more information about the message format, please visit the link in the description. Please note that you will not be able to specify ratios for each order directly in the message. By default, the entry and take profit orders ratios will be selected according to the default strategy in the account's trading configuration, and you will have an opportunity to change them before creating the trade. Lastly, please remember that the free text message accepts most common trades and signal formats, so feel free to paste signals directly to create trades based on signals from any group, even ones that are not officially supported by Cornex. In the next screen, proceed to select the account to use for the trade. Some of the accounts might be grayed out in cases where the symbol is not available for trading in the exchange that corresponds to that account. In some cases, you might get a warning when selecting an account that is not grayed out. This might happen when the available amount in the selected account is lower than the valid minimum order size in the exchange. In the next step, you will be asked to provide the general trade details. By default, most of these values will be filled in using your account's trading configuration. In this example, the new amount initial default value corresponds to the default amount per trade value from the configuration, which was set to 5%. In some cases, the exact value from the configuration might correspond to a quantity that is invalid in the exchange. In those cases, the value will be modified slightly to make the corresponding quantity valid again. Continue to modify the parameters to your desired values. In this case, I will change the amount to 30%. This can be done by either typing in the value manually or by using the slider. In addition, I will use existing Ethereum USDT contracts for the trade by adding an existing amount. For more information about the different parameters in the General tab, please see the links in the description. In the Orders tab, proceed to select the orders for the trade. When using the free text method, the orders will already be populated with the prices you provided, and the ratios will be set according to your default entry and take profit strategies, as can be seen in this case. When adding an existing amount to the trade, like in this case, the entries section will also contain an order that represents the selected existing amount. Please note that you can access the quick setup functionality by clicking on the lightning icon in each order section. Quick Setup will allow you to quickly select orders with a specified price range, which will replace the existing orders. To see it in action, please watch the video which demonstrates creating a trade using the manual method. Continue to modify any order ratio or price according to your preference. To edit the ratio of existing orders, click on the Ratio input field and change the value. To change the order price, either click on the price input field and insert a price, or click on the arrows icon next to the price input and choose a value using the scroll wheel. You can also add additional orders by clicking the plus button in each order section, and remove orders by clicking the X button on the right of each order. Proceed to select the trailing configuration for the trade. In this case, I will use a trailing entry of 1%, no trailing take profit, and a moving target trailing stop that will be triggered when the second take profit order is reached. Assuming your trade is valid, the text on the bottom should indicate that the trade is ready for confirmation, and the Confirm button should be visible. In cases where the trade is invalid, the text and button on the bottom will change to reflect that. Let's remove one of the entry orders to make the sum of the ratios no longer equal 100%. As you can see, after removing the order and making the trade invalid, the button changed from the Confirm button to the Show Issues button. After clicking the Show Issues button, a list of warnings will be displayed in each section that has issues. In most cases, you will need to click on each of the input fields that are marked in red and modify the values according to the message that's displayed below. Please note that we added a quick way to resolve the ratio sum issue for your convenience. Clicking the Resolve button for this specific issue type will redistribute the ratios according to the original ratio between the orders, such that the sum of the orders will once again be 100% and valid. Once you're done filling in all the trade details and solving all the issues, the Confirm button should be once again visible on the bottom of the screen. Proceed to click the Confirm button to create the trade. You should now receive a notification that the trade was created successfully, and you will be redirected to the trade section where the new trade should now be visible. This is it for this video. I will see you next time.